Family therapy. You've dropped in on the family therapy. To the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, I've just got one thing to say, Ma. Good morning, Captain. Good morning to you. Wah, 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 wah. That's all.
All right.
We're sending the limo for you because you got to take a ride out the country road to the cornfield of dream where the old
Cornfield of Dreams.
cornfield of dreams where the old artists come out and get us to do their songs.
Mm-hmm. Nice glasses.
So you get to ride in the limo. And Jimmy Joe's the driver, and he's putting a song on first. And while he comes to get you, he'll be pulling up just outside the door to your mind at the time we finish this song that comes from 1953, doesn't it, Ma?
I think it's 52.
We're
Dad.
taking him back
50.
to...
It's 50. 50.
We're taking him back to the well, that's the one thing I'm not operating without. So you better go over there and get the crew on it because we have run into, I'll just tell some jokes while you get them working on it. Ma, you know, blonde guys have to work harder to look bad, you know. And looking bad is real important in the procreative period of Homo sapiens. And you know why that is? That bad boy thing?
Why?
Well, because, you know, you think about it, bad boys might be a little bit more protective.
Yeah.
You know, it might be a good thing for...
A little more evolutionary, perhaps?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now, can we get the show on the road? This is
Yeah.
what we're looking for, one of these,
I
baby.
found that. I found the real one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the one I wanted, but...
It was
What?
down by your notes on your
That's
desk
really
over
good,
there.
yeah, and they're both white. That's
In your
a really
dressing
good
room,
thing.
yeah.
Anyways, the limo's on its way, and so we'll just take you back to Patsy Cline and Patty Page here. I was waltzing with my darling to Tennessee waltz, a winning old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling while they were waltzing. My friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember that night in the Tennessee waltz, and only you know just how much I ever lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. That they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz.
That beautiful Tennessee waltz.
I remember that night in the Tennessee waltz, and only you know just how much I ever lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. That they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. Lost my little darling, Mom.
Darling. Conway.
Listen, I think we're gonna have to move that one up one.
Yeah.
Give me the pig right
Yeah,
away
we-
because
we've
everybody
grown.
got to know that we talk about we
We've
go.
grown.
We bring backstage and back of backstage to the front stage, and that's what's so damn cool about this show and why it's going so. Why it's virality.
Yeah. Virality.
Virality from viral. You betcha.
Viral. Viral?
Something's bugging me there. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't need that there because I wouldn't be able to change the page.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you should do with that?
Mm-mm.
Put it in
Put
here.
it up your butt.
Stick it up your bucket. Okay. Pulling up just outside the door to your mind. Just slide on in the back there. It's like Xanadu Valley Pleasure Home Decree.
Gonna take a ride.
Because we got to take a ride. Take a ride. I pass a honky tonk
Pass a honky tonk.
and pass a county line.
And pass the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain
Through those waves of grain.
and past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old cornfield of dreams.
Cornfield.
Only Molly can see.
Cornfield of dreams.
Because I'm blind Melon Griffin.
Cornfield of dreams. Cornfield of dreams.
Who's coming out tonight, Mom?
It's Buddy Holly and Hank Williams.
And they get into the corn liquor because in the cornfield they have a still in there, you know.
They do sure have a still.
Sometimes George doesn't show up.
No, sometimes not, but most of the
Okay,
time he
let's
does.
go A, back to E,
Back to E
and back to B.
and a little B
If I change that, you hit me.
into the E. Well, if my old man on a
Are you ready for this? Hank Williams and who is it? Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start with Hank.
Hank.
You ready, Hank? I
Yeah.
can't see him, but I assume you can see him, so. They don't want it the same. They want different.
Yeah.
Well, left my home on a rural road. Told my pappy I was stepping out to get the honky tonk blues. Hey, the honky tonk blues.
Yeah, the honky tonk blues.
Well, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
Well, I went out last night, now where are my shoes? Oh, good. This morning wishing I could lose the jumping honky tonk blues.
Jumping honky tonk blues.
Hey, the honky tonk blues.
Yeah, the honky tonk blues.
Well, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
I took my world underneath my arm, on scat right back to my pappy's farm and lose his honky tonk blues. I lose a honky tonk
Yeah,
blues.
the honky tonk blues.
Well, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues. I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the Buddy Holly blues. Well, it's a little thing you say and do, all make me want to be with you. I said, rave on, crazy feeling. I know you got me reeling. I'm so glad you're revealing your love for me. Boom, boom, boom. Rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on me. Yeah, the way you dance, the way you hold me tight, all the way you always say goodnight. I said, rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know you got me reeling. I'm so glad you're revealing your love for me. Boom, boom, boom. Rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. Bring in the crickets.
Here we go.
I say, rave on. Hey, you know, I had a first there while we were doing that song.
Yeah?
I think everybody should be really interested. I got one of these hairs up here on the mic.
On
here.
the mic. I knocked my tooth on the
Sorry.
mic.
But they're so small, and that
Yeah.
pain is nothing to me.
I'm actually surprised. I would have thought that was a common thing. My beard.
Pain is nothing to me unless it gets too bad.
Got my dang beard stuck in the back.
Anybody else coming out of the cornfield today?
No. Just you.
What about Hank? Did you want a little bit of this, Hank? Country blues, We're the ones continuing the Hank's country blues.
Yeah. All right.
I went down to the river to watch a fish swim by. But then I jumped in the river, oh, the doggone no.
Was dry? Oh, and then I
jumped in the river, the doggone river was dry. I blew it.
That's all right.
And he's a long go on now, low on some blue. That's all.
Just a little
No more.
taste.
No more, because I've got to talk, Hank. Hank used to do this too.
Yeah.
He didn't have a good book, though. He had a good bottle.
The good.
No, actually, I don't really like to talk about Hank about that. Because a lot of time that he was falling down, it wasn't the booze.
It was.
Yeah, because when he was okay, because he just couldn't touch a drop.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
His
Oh, man, it just dawned on me about the Revo.
Revo.
Once you understand and believe that down in the reptilian subconscious area,
Yeah.
it's going evolve, survive, procreate, and evolve. And it's up to your higher mind
Yeah.
to cooperate
Yeah.
and give it what it needs,
Yeah.
right? Well, you just think about that. I suddenly went, in my mind, oh my God, all that shit I did, all those disasters I got into, all those risks I took,
Yeah.
that was my crock
Oh yeah.
pushing me.
I think that's the one thing.
The
I'm
more
actually
I
pretty
think,
good
the
at.
more potently evolving you are, or
Yeah.
your brain,
Yeah.
the more you get into trouble because you're taking risks.
Yeah.
And I moved from things that other people wouldn't have moved from because
Yeah.
there was lots of money, everything.
know,
You
I
know what I'm
know.
saying?
There's just not enough-
Evolution, baby.
there's just not enough
Evo,
discount.
Revo, baby.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that. That's not what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
We are going to talk about.
Getting back in the limo and getting to the station.
Okay.
Everybody get back in the limo. We're gonna get on the old country road.
Because the girls got their toes.
Because all the girlies' toes.
Hanging out of the window. And somebody sees a great big tower.
Woo!
50,000 watt.
GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me.
Is there for you and me?
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General
You
Store.
can get anything.
Anything you want.
Down at
This
Alice's
is a restaurant down in Alice's Restaurant.
Except Alice.
And we're going to pull in the old station. Go up to the front desk and see Betty Page.
Betty Page.
And she'll give you your special tea.
Specialty.
Send you down the stairs here to meet.
Right straight to me.
Down to the really big old-timer radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds.
We spin them on our soul.
Singing DJ.
Sometimes we spin them on our soul.
Mellow sounds.
Ba-bi-o-bi-o, ba-bo, ba-di-o, ba-di-o, ba-bo, rom, ba-ba-bi-o-bi-o, ba-bi-o-boom. It's just kind of annoying me. The wind's blowing so hard today. I was just wondering on how far you can go back on the genocide for a lawsuit. Because I hear a lot of people talking about stuff that happened a long, long time ago, and I got my own beef, and I'm wondering if we can go back to 1855.
Yeah.
Can we go back that far? Because we
Anything's
got
possible.
the Brits by the balls
Yeah.
on this because they genocide a whole bunch of Irishmen.
It's just
like-
the rich people.
like about
everybody. It's just
five-
rich
you know,
people.
About 5-6 million. Yeah, I know that.
We
Whatever.
just gotta,
They called it.
gotta
I
eat the
know
rich.
the guys in the parliament. They called it the Irish lesson.
Yeah.
They shipped the food we made to
Yeah.
India,
Yeah.
and we starved to death.
Yeah, I know. Bunch of bastards.
Well,
over
we
there,
all
you
got
know.
sick because whatever. Okay, I'm not doing any more of that. That's the end of that because it's nothing but good times from now on. Because we got the Ebo Rebo. We got the Ebo Rebo.
How you doing, Dad?
Pretty good. Stay away. All right. Now, that little sign right there says open book. So that when I get to that page, I know this is my brilliant writers. They've got this down pat now for me. You following me, Mom?
Yeah, I am.
Staying with me. What did I
Brilliant
just
writers.
say?
Brilliant writers got this down pat for you.
But what?
About your open book.
Open book. Right, there you go. The open book. Because if I open this book up,
Yeah.
then we see that it's this side. See?
Yeah. That side.
It's
Yeah.
just a little. It's just
Left
a little
side.
thing about our own personal little situation. here.
Uh-huh.
That's all it is.
Uh-huh.
It's not really a big deal.
Yeah. What you got?
Well, I got some fine answers. Canadian government and the crowd.
Funding?
They're asking for specifics, Mo. They want specifics.
Yeah.
They want specifics. How much do you want and what do you want it for exactamo?
Yeah. Yeah, money.
You
Money,
know,
money, money,
Mo,
money.
this ain't my first rodeo of underwriting. That was the punchline, eh? First, it's the R's. It's the alliteration. Ain't my first rodeo. You know that part, right?
Yeah.
But then I added of underwriting. R.
Don't know.
First rodeo of underwriting. All right. Shut up. Okay, that's the end. Now, what song have
We
you
got
got?
a bunch of new songs we got to learn, Dad.
Okay, well, this is the good part because you get to watch us yelling and screaming and blowing them, right? Because Molly's like virtually, I come in, I've sang them a couple of times, got kind of an idea,
Mm-hmm.
and we're trying to get them ready that they could go all the way to radio, right? And it's pretty funny sometimes, so you'll get to watch it.
You saw it here first.
Which one did you want me to start with, Mo?
The boxer. We're getting the boxer done. Little Simon and Garfunkel.
I was
tune
going
for
to
you.
name the show. Do you think I should name the show Simon Says?
You sure could. You sure could.
Because they're Paul Simon songs.
Yeah, they are.
I want to do a tribute to him. But he has to drop dead first. No, he doesn't.
Take him out.
No, he doesn't. He's
Take the
old enough.
shot.
Remember, we were talking to him down the sidewalk.
I talked to him. No, I didn't. I just didn't.
I
know.
did, right?
Ginger did.
Oh, Ginger did.
Yeah, she's the one who's got the cojones.
What did she do? Did she ask for a...
She got an autograph. She got the set list signed.
Oh, I thought I just went up and started talking to him. I'll do that, you know. I think that's what's really happened, and once again, you've got everything confused. Okay, what is it?
I'm just a poor boy.
Don't you need to have it up with the notes for the...
Oh, yeah. They're right there. Don't worry. I got it.
And are you going to try a verse anywhere? You want to go through it once, and then you'll think about that? You'll think about that? I better speak up,
Just
okay?
go. Just go.
No
Dad.
mumbling.
Just don't even think about it. Just do it, Dad.
I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. Squandering my resistance like a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest. Still a man hears what he wants to hear, and he disregards the rest. Oh, la la la. La 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 la. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarter way. Okay, Mom, I'm gonna stop the song.
All right.
Where do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I'm going to A minor.
A low.
Yeah, there. E.
C, and where are you going after that?
Back and forth from A to C.
Quarter. No, you go to D and
Okay.
then the C sharp. Okay,
Okay.
this is what you got to put up with. Next verse. What we do is we're doing in this show and the next show and the next show, and then they go down as trailers
Yes.
if they got good enough
Yes.
within it. So it's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Asking only workers in space.
I got it, Mom. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offer. Just to come on from the hose on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. Lie, lie, lie. I didn't. La 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 la. Not in 7th Avenue in New York. All lies and jest. Still a man hears what he wants to hear and he disregards the rest. Oh, lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Then I'm laying out my winter clothes in this notion I was home, going home, where the New York City winter aren't bleeding me. Leading me, going home. Lie, lie, lie. All lies and jest. Still a man hears what he wants to hear and he disregards the rest. Oh, lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. In the corner stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Oh, lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Sounds like an Irish. Sounds like an Irish. I really give her shit at the end there. Eh? Okay, well that's the first shot at the goose now.
Yeah, I mean it's just one of those weird things where you practice song a million times at home, get it perfect, and then you're on stage and you forget everything you ever knew.
Tell Ginger
So you
to
have to,
phone.
like,
Tell
you know.
Ginger to phone Paul and ask him if he's worried about us doing that. You know, outselling his
Oh yeah.
album. The Sounds of Silence or whatever was on there.
Well, no one buys albums anymore
Yep.
anyway.
Bob got 300 or 400 million.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, that's probably about half of what it really was. And so I don't know what Paul's gonna get. He's not old enough yet.
No, he's not ready.
He's only 104. You know, have you ever heard of a man named James Lovelock?
No.
Well, he's pretty cool. He's my new dude to emulate.
Oh, Jimmy Love.
He's an inventor.
Yeah.
He's the one that figured out that Gaia thing that we saw. There's a big book called Gaia.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
This guy's pretty smart.
Yeah.
And I think he's like 106
Wow.
now.
Nice.
And he comes from, down there, like, I think it's down there in the Cornish.
Cornwall.
Down in the
Cornwall.
bottom. Yeah.
Bulldog.
And 18% of my DNA is from there.
Oh, nice.
It's there in Ireland, and they say Scotland now.
Yeah.
Some of
They keep changing
and then
it.
a whole bunch from Norway.
Yeah.
which is probably all mixed together. It's all probably the same DNA because
Yeah.
they were all fishermen, and they were, of course, doing whatever they did.
Yeah.
Because they were cool, mariners.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally. And they didn't have to look bad because they were. No, they weren't. No. What am I talking about now?
Now we
can
gotta
you
sing,
just lift that off so I could get the good book to the next
yes,
page? And
yes.
what about that? Can you get that?
That was keeping the pages from flying away.
Okay, now listen to me now.
He's mad.
I can't afford to do one therapy anymore. One-on-one. That's what I'm talking about. I can't afford to do one-on-one anymore.
Yeah.
Because I need to do the one-on-one down at Patreon so that everybody can see how you apply the Ebo-Rebo, the evolution connection. Now, what I've got to say is the people that I stopped nurturing, shit, they got really mad at me.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got to be careful because you're replacing something they didn't get very young. Yeah. And ooh, yeah. Whatever, it doesn't matter, they're old and bitter.
Yeah.
Now, when it became clear to Freud that his shit didn't work at all, you know what they did?
What?
They went in the drug business. That's what big pharma is.
Yeah.
That's where the money is because that crap didn't work. A little bit.
Let's sing the next one. Homeward Bound.
Oh, geez. Do we got to do these all in a row?
Yeah, not in a row. We only really have time for one more if you want to just do one more.
Sitting in a railway station?
Yep.
Sitting in a railway station, got a ticket for my destination. On a tour, one night stand. On a tour, one night stand. My suitcase and guitar in hand. Every stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I would. Homeward bound, home where the sights escape me. Home where the music's playing. Home where the love lies waiting silently for me. Night I sing my songs again, play the game and pretend. All my words come back to me, shades of mediocrity. You really got her going there, Ma. It was like way too fast.
All right.
I'm going to try again. Now watch close. I don't do it the same as Paul Simon. Night I'll sing my songs again, play the game and pretend. All my words come back to me, shades of mediocrity, like emptiness and harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, oh, wish I would. Homeward bound, home where the thoughts escape me. Home where the music's playing. Home where the love lies waiting silently for me. Homeward bound, I wish I were. Homeward bound, every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. And each town seems the same to me, the movies and the factories, like emptiness and harmony. I need someone to comfort me. homeward bound. I wish I would. Homeward bound. Home, where the thoughts escape me. Home, where the music's playing. Home, where the love lies waiting silently for me. Homeward bound. Oh, I wish I would. Homeward bound.
I wish I
Home, where the thoughts escape me. Home, where the music's playing. Home, where the love lies waiting silently for me. Homeward bound. Oh, I wish I was homeward bound. Oh, we're all homeward bound. All right. Need the other paper. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall some are dead and some are living in my life. I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And when these memories lose their meaning, will I think of love as something new? Oh, I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. And I know I'll often stop and think about them in my life. Love them all. One more time. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And when these memories lose their meaning, will I think of love as something new? Oh, I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. And I know I'll often stop and think about them in my life. I love them all. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, I won't do that on the radio, Crosby. Oh, okay. Did we go over the time on it? Yeah, not too much. Okay, that's really good. Okay, you got the list. This first round on working up to the big show. Simon Says. I guess I'm not sure. What do you think? Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers and have yourselves a good old